So one of my clients, he lost his land, not because that he did not pay for that land, but because someone that has C of O claimed ownership after purchase. So today I am going to show you I'm going to show you how you can avoid this pitfall. So in today's video, I'm going to tell us why TransWorldGi is actually hitting very high and why Banana Island is different from every other land you have been hearing about, and why March is the deadline. Remember, March is the deadline. So this will all what we are going to tell you in this video today. As a lawyer, I have helped people both in diaspora and in Nigeria to buy property with verified documents and to prevent all this pitfall we are going to discuss in this video. Yes, I've helped millions of people, both Nigerians in diaspora and in Nigeria, to purchase property without issues. I've also seen what goes wrong when people buy property without a proper verification. If you're a diasporan or you're a first-time investor, or you are a smart investor and you want to buy a property, jump into this offer before prices goes up. Please watch this video to the end because you are going to save millions for yourself. Many people, they assume that once payment is done over a piece of land that they are the owner. Yes, that's the thought. But if you buy a land with a fake title document or with no title document at all, you are buying nothing. Just like I said, my client bought a land and he lost it. This my client actually bought the land and he built a hospital in it, and he has started operating the hospital for years before the real owner came back with a C of O. She bought the land before my client, and she came back with her C of O, but my client does not have a C of O. At the end of the day, they went to court, and your guess is as good as mine. After much deliberation, the judgment was given in her favor because she has a C of O, but my client does not have. And you can imagine in that situation, he lost all. So the only option, he has two options: either to lose it totally or to go back to the woman that has C of O to renegotiate for the same property. And you know that when he's renegotiating, he's buying it at a higher rate. And I know you don't want to fall into the same trap. So in this scenario, contrast it with our Banana Island, which already have a C of O and currently is selling for 35 million naira. But I'm not guaranteeing that 35 million naira because by March, when the road must have been completed, it's going up to 50 million naira. So if you are interested in this Banana Island that is selling for 35 million naira currently, it has a verified C of O, you can jump into this offer and clock this offer. Of course, you know that the road that leads to LMA Refinery, which is the TransWorldGi road, is going to be completed latest by March. And I tell you that once that road is completed, the property, the land there won't be the same price. It's going to increase up to 50 or thereabouts. So if you're intentional about your investment, jump in because the perimeter fencing and gate house is already in place. The land has been graded. By the end of this month, the ones that have already bought will be allocated their plots of land. So if you want to be among those ones that will be allocated by the end of the month, jumping into this offer and come and buy from this Banana Island. Just call the number showing on your screen. We are going to book you for free inspection. That those people that lost their property, it's not because they are foolish, but because they are uninformed. And you are informed now that buying a property with C of O guarantees peace of mind.